You remember Y2K, the millennium, the year 2000? All our computers are going to be turned off and all the other fun stuff and the hoarding, and it was just a transition, right? It was a new time frame, a new millennium. But that year, other than the year 2000 and our coins being dated 2000, the US Mint made a very special set for the first time. We'll get into the details, but it was for the 1000th anniversary, the millennium anniversary of Leif Erickson, the Viking, landing on what is now this continent. And this unique set is even more so fun because the fact that the US government, in tandem with Iceland, where he landed, put together a two-piece set. So Iceland, coin on the right, US Mint, coin on the left. However, Iceland contracted with the US government to make their coins so they would be homogeneous in look and feel. So this was the first time the US Mint ever had a joint project with a foreign government. Remember the 2019 Pride of Two Nations? That was not the first. 20 years later, this was the first. Landing here in the year 1000, we're celebrating his 1000th anniversary in the year 2000. But that two-coin set is what we have here tonight. We're going to get into the details. I love the designs. Again, the Viking on the obverse, the Viking ship on the reverse, that is the American piece. And then you'll have the Icelandic coin on the right with their unique designs as well.
Now, our competitors do have this set. This set is very rare to begin with. They only made 86,136. Very, very low mintage. And we did find a few proof out there selling for 105 and the uncirculated selling for 149. That together is $254, and with us tonight we're at $99.90. So right off the bat, savings of over $150. Look at the design of these.
Again,
it is very, very unique.
Made in tandem by the US Mint, but made by their requests and their designs, Icelandic. And you're looking at the coin, that's the reverse of the Icelandic coin. And again, the eagle, the dragon, the giant, the bull, which is the guards of the north, east, south, and west of Iceland. It's just a period piece. And now again, the obverse on this coin, the one on the right-hand side, is actually a rendition of the statue the U.S. government gave Iceland in 1930 to celebrate the 1000th anniversary coming up. So they made that one way in advance, but it's kind of what they did. So tonight again, let's take a time out. Let's look at the price. We're at $99.90, which means we're at $49.95 for a proof silver limited edition US Mint piece. Have you ever seen a proof silver eagle under $100? We had them at $79.95, and we got a lot of people mad at us for being so low. That is more than this. The brand new issues from the US Mint, $80. This very special set with a ridiculously small mintage, only $99.90 with us. As you referenced, $254 from that of our competitors.
John Mercanti actually designed the United States coin, and we all know who John Mercanti is. He's the designer of the reverse of the Silver Eagle program.
And the designer of the Australian Eagle program.
That's right.
So he's out there, he's the director of the US Mint. He followed who? Elizabeth Jones at the US Mint itself. So again, with us a long time, a lot of credit, and this is one of his coins. So it's just a lot of fun. I love the idea of what's behind it. Again, Leif Erickson, the Viking, oldest son of Eric the Red. So if you're a Viking fan or you love the Viking lore, everybody knows Eric the Red. And he's the son, the oldest son, who makes his journey and bumps into, again, gets lost and bumps into Iceland. And that was done in the year 1000. Wonderful thing.
The year 1000. Can you imagine?
I know. The year 2000 was a big deal, but the year 1000. So when we celebrate a 50-year anniversary, I take a breath and say, okay, it's important, right? But this one is a 1000th anniversary. But again, time out. It's all about the silver coins. It's all about the limited edition. Let's go way into left field and talk about mintage figures, because it's always part of the equation. They made 86,136 of these sets. That's it. U.S. Mint made them both again, but one of them is legal tender in Iceland, the other is legal tender in the United States. Silver Eagles, the most limited Silver Eagles, the S Enhanced Reverse Proof, 30,000. Number 2 is the 95W, 32,500. Number 3 is the 2000 V75 at 75,000. If this was a Silver Eagle, it would be number 4. Now, those other coins I talked to you about, if you can get the V75 for under $500, a good deal.
And there were 75,000 of those, and there's only 86,000 of these, just over 86,000.
Exactly, and we're talking, the set is a set of 2 coins, not 1 coin. Set of 2 coins for under 100. Just a phenomenal value, a great part of history, North American history. And again, our Viking heritage, which is part of who we are here as well. Landing in the year 1000, they moved down the coast over the years, settled in Newfoundland, right, Vineland, and eventually went back to, well, Viking land, back to Norway, etc. So it was a wonderful accomplishment for the U.S. Mint, which is designing a coin and cooperating with another foreign government to make it a special event, theirs and ours. No different than what we did with the Royal Mint on the Mayflower, the 400th anniversary there, and or the issue in 2019 with the Canadian Mint, which was the Pride of Two Nations. But, time out everybody, there has to be a first, and this one was that first.
Incredibly unique designs. The left side right there is the U.S. version, the Viking on the front and the Viking ship on the reverse. And the one on the right is the coin the United States Mint issued for Iceland. It has that Icelandic coat of arms on the reverse, which is very unique. We have to put a 1-minute clock up, please. $99.90 for the complete 2-piece set. Both coins are proof. They come in the original government packaging, complete with a certificate of authenticity. And again, only 86,000 and change made. Our competition over $250, and the proof alone, one of them, $105. We're at $45 and change per coin.
Again, the U.S. piece is the one that was $105 individually. That piece,
yep.
Leif Erickson on one side, the Viking vessel on the other, the Philadelphia Mint mark on the coin where it was struck. Again, this is that statue from 1930, which was the design chosen by the government of Iceland to put on their coin for the celebration, also struck by the U.S. Mint. A wonderful package. The combined mintage of only 86,000, but the combined price point tonight, it's called the AVC way, everybody, and that is crazy value, low prices, the best stuff. Thanks for joining, but we do have to be moving on.